In the vast expanse of the galaxy, where countless star systems collided in a cosmic dance, there existed a species known as the Voxari. The Voxari Empire had stretched across multiple star systems, a brutal and efficient force in the universe. Their advanced technology and ruthless military strategies had crushed any who dared oppose them. Their empire had conquered hundreds of planets, subjugating entire civilizations with ease. But on one small, seemingly insignificant planet in the far corner of the galaxy, things were about to change. This planet was called Earth. The Voxari had no interest in Earth. To them, it was just another primitive world, full of weak, soft creatures who couldn't possibly pose a threat. They had long since abandoned any hope of finding value on such a backward planet. Earth's population, humans, had no advanced technology. They didn't possess interstellar travel, nor did they have the means to defend themselves against an empire as powerful as the Voxari. The Voxari had sent their scouts to observe Earth for years, monitoring its progress as its inhabitants fought among themselves, warring over borders, resources, and ideologies. The scouts reported that humans were on the brink of technological discovery, but they were far from ready to challenge the galactic powers. That was until they made one grave mistake. A Voxari fleet passing through Earth's solar system on a routine mission made a quick decision to test a new weapon on the planet. They believed that humans were too weak to resist and wouldn't even notice their presence. They had no idea what they were about to unleash. The weapon was designed to annihilate entire cities with a single strike, a display of power meant to remind lesser species of the Voxari's dominance. Without warning, the fleet fired. A single beam of energy shot through the atmosphere, striking a large city on Earth. The city was obliterated in seconds, reduced to nothing but dust and ashes. The Voxari thought nothing of it. It was just another conquest to them, a mere footnote in their empire's long history. But they were wrong. The humans of Earth did not react as the Voxari had anticipated. The first sign of trouble came when Earth's defense systems, rudimentary by Voxari standards, suddenly sprang to life. The world's nations, for the first time in history, united against a common enemy. Military forces that had never cooperated before began to combine their resources, pooling their technology, knowledge, and weapons. Scientists and engineers worked together around the clock to develop systems capable of defending the planet. It didn't take long for the Voxari to realize the enormity of their mistake. As the weeks passed, Earth's military forces began to develop weapons of their own, inspired by the technology the Voxari had used to attack them. A new kind of weapon, one that blended human ingenuity with stolen alien tech, was born. The humans didn't rely on overwhelming numbers or brute strength. Instead, they focused on adaptability, the ability to think on their feet, and the will to survive. Unlike the Voxari, who were predictable and rigid, humans used creativity and passion to fuel their war efforts. This made them unpredictable, dangerous, and above all resilient. Soon, Earth's first fighter ships were launched into space. They were crude compared to the advanced Voxari ships, but they carried something that no other species had: the human will to fight for survival. With every ship launched, humanity proved that they would not be cowed. They would not be conquered. The Voxari Empire underestimated Earth's resolve. The humans' message was clear: you've made a mistake, and you will pay for it. One by one, Voxari outposts fell as human forces used their newly developed weapons to sabotage the alien infrastructure. The Voxari could not understand why the humans refused to give up, why they continued to resist in the face of overwhelming odds. The more they pushed, the harder Earth fought back. Humans were used to hardship, to adversity. They thrived on it. In one decisive battle, human fighters launched a surprise attack on the Voxari fleet. The humans had learned from their earlier mistakes, using guerrilla tactics, stealth, and overwhelming surprise. They sabotaged the Voxari flagship, causing a chain reaction that disabled the entire fleet. The Voxari commanders were shocked by the tenacity and ingenuity of the humans. They had never encountered a species so relentless, so determined to fight. It became clear that Earth was not just another primitive world. It was a world of warriors, a world of survivors. As the war dragged on, the Voxari Empire found itself stretched thin. The humans, relentless in their pursuit of victory, had begun to push back the invaders, reclaiming territory and taking control of the stars once thought lost. The Voxari had never faced a foe like this before, and they were beginning to realize the full extent of their mistake. Then came the final message from Earth, broadcast across the galaxy. Earth gave you one warning. Now you will face the consequences. Humans are coming, and we will not stop until you are gone. The Voxari Empire, known for its unshakable confidence, now trembled at the sound of that simple, powerful message. Earth was no longer the insignificant planet they had thought it to be. The human race had come into its own, and they were determined to defend their world at any cost. The Voxari commanders convened, facing the harsh reality that Earth was not just a nuisance. They were a force to be reckoned with. The humans were coming for them, and they would not stop until they had reclaimed their planet and driven the invaders from the stars. The Voxari Empire, for the first time in their long history, feared what was coming, and they knew that no matter how powerful they were, they would never underestimate the humans again. End.